Welcome to another average episode of SPTV with Sam and Matt.
Today we have several wonderful segments to show you, but we have to start off with some announcements.
At the vocal solo and ensemble event, many of our Spartans made notable performances.
Libby McBride won the mezzo-soprano solo category. She will go to the state competition in April. Natalia Ortiz Villacorta won first alternate in soprano category. Manu Gopal won second alternate in the tenor category. Hannah Cohen and Samantha Stab, first alternate in small women's ensembles.
Seniors, as a graduation requirement, you must take a senior exit interview, March 16th and the 23rd, 8 to 10 a.m. More information on the Skyline website.
Let's make a special announcement. Congratulations to Zach Halter for placing fourth in SWIVE. Sports!
Real talk. First off, we want to congratulate all the Spartans that made the state for swim and dive. Next, we want to congratulate Eliana, Lily, Diego, and Zane for qualifying for state wrestling. And last week, your boys basketball team beat Glacier Peak 59-50. Also, don't forget to sign up for spring sports. That's all for sports this week, Spartans.
Here at our school, we are proud to have programs that honor different cultures and their history. We will learn more about one in our next segment.
For the first time in school history, Skyline has a Black Student Union.
I don't know, I've just always kind of wanted a place where I could relate to other people that go through the same stuff I do. So it's really nice to have that.
Black student unions have been around since the 1960s, advocating and educating students on campus. That is what Skyline's BSU aims to do, while creating a safe space for other students.
The importance about the Black Student Union is to create a safe space for, in particular, African American students on campus and allies, people who want to support and learn more about Black history and Black people. So that's the main purpose of the group, and a space for us to learn more about our heritage and our history, shared experiences, and how to, just be heard.
The Black Student Union is active throughout the entire school year, but with February being Black History Month, they're working extra hard to increase the club's participation in spreading awareness in a community with lower African American demographics.
I think that people don't know as much about Black history as they should. I think we should be educated more people than Rosa Parks or just more Black people, because there's more people in history that most people do not know of.
The Black Student Union helped ASB put together the MLK Assembly and are currently working on pledges for the student body to recognize Black History Month. In addition to helping out at campus, the BSU focuses on support and connection between its members.
Black Student Union is just a place for people to feel comfortable, sharing their experiences at school, things they might have to deal with, or even at home or outside of school, and kind of spreading awareness about that to the rest of the school.
The Black Student Union meets every Wednesday at 4 in room 1105. For SPTV, I'm Jenna Barrett.
Thank you, Jenna, for the closer look into this important club.
Hey, Mr. Schmall.
Never call me that again.
Speaking of calling people by the wrong name, teacher first names.
Today, we are asking teachers questions, but calling them by their first names. Do not try this without their permission. Savannah, what is the most energy drinks you've drinking in a day?
What? Bro, that's a dark secret. 6.
Hey Curtis. How are you? I'm good.
I'm good too.
If you were a federal agent in a TV show, would you rather be in Criminal Minds or Mind Hunters?
So would I want to catch people, or would I want to interview them in prison? I would go for catching them. Criminal Minds.
Casey, what historic time period would you want to live in?
Really? 1960s.
Why?
Because it's a really cool time to live.
Hey, Stace.
Chris, do you agree that tomato is a fruit?
The tomato is a fruit?
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
Why?
It's got seeds.
Sean, Burger King or Wendy's?
I mean, Wendy's, because I'm not a monster.
Hi, Kyle.
Who?
Kyle.
Who?
Hey.
Mister?
Yeah, Mr. Kyle.
Mr. Smith?
No, Kyle.
Who's on first?
Kyle.
Who?
You.
Me?
Hey, Megan. If you could live in any fictional reality, which reality would you live in?
Fictional reality? Harry Potter.
Okay, and what's your house?
Gryffindor.
Mackenzie, what sport did you play in high school?
I played soccer, softball, and tennis, all three varsity.
Natalie, are you a strong Are you a strong Are you strong Are you strong
Thanks.
I didn't like that. Yeah, I even knew what was happening and I didn't.
You know, that segment felt a little illegal. Matt, did you get a Singagram? Didn't think so. Let's move on to Singagrams.
Every year, our very own Skyline Vocal Jazz sells what we call Singagrams. Members of Vocal Jazz dress up in Valentine's Day costumes to run around the school, interrupt your classes, and embarrass your friends and teachers. You get to choose from a set selection of songs, anything ranging from One Direction all the way to Frozen. Without further ado, Vocal Jazz.
You're insecure, don't know what for. You're turning heads when you walk through the door. Don't need makeup to cover up. Being the way that you are is enough.
As embarrassing as it is, we love you, Vocal Jazz.
That was fun and kind of painful for the recipients. Hey Sam, what do you know about cars?
Vroom vroom.
Good. Time to learn more in our next car review.
Ready?
Yep.
Hi, my name is Brett DeVita. I'm a senior, and this is my 1973 MGB.
In the summertime, when the weather is hot, you can stretch right up and touch the sky. When the weather's fine, you got women on your mind.
Well, we got it at auction, but it was originally a barn find, and it was sold at auction in New Mexico, and it's from the UK. There used to be like little stickers on the side, but yeah, bought at auction. It is a 1.4 liter inline 4 engine, and it produces about 100 base brake horsepower. A few unique things about this car is that, well, the speedometer doesn't work. There's no right side mirror. The gas cap is in the back, so you can fuel up on either side of the gas station. Another unique thing is that there are three... Wait, what is this thing called? The windshield? Another unique thing is that there's 3 windshield wipers on the glass because it's so long that it has to fit all of the glass to wipe off the rain. It's a project that me and my dad started really, and we're just gonna, you know, build it up to something great. And then in a couple years, it'll be worth a lot more than what it is now. I mean, it's fun to drive around. I feel like this car has a lot more personality than most cars that are on the road these days. You just don't find cars that are colorful and dynamic in their manual, and they drive really well and they last for 30 years and still run great.
Hi guys. There, Judy.
A special thank you from me and Matthew here from SPTV. Come back in 2 weeks after your midwinter break for the next episode.